lady's dress. Short enough to catch your attention, but long enough to cover the essentials. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sean, Denis's brother, but that was well covered earlier.
Ex-priest.
That's it. It's a real honour to be standing here today as best man to such a lovely couple as Denis and Niamh. I don't plan on speaking for too long today because of my health. Denis is threatening to strangle me if I speak for too long. As I begin to talk about Denis's childhood, all that I can remember is how he was always looking for ways to make money. He started his working life at around 10 years old, as normal people do. He began by cutting lawns, washing cars, and anything else that could bring in a few quid. While the rest of us was playing football, Denis was too busy thinking of ways to make the next pound and where it was coming from. He was a Del boy back then, and he's a Del boy still today. God helped him over in Canada. Myself and Din were very close growing up, and as Denis said, we're still very good friends today, thank God. But one thing I do remember, and it's something I had to mention because as Marissa we were trying to make the speech, she says, what's one thing you remember of Denis? And all I could remember was the Sunday nights was always been fight night. While the parents had gone out for the night. We'd only one pair of boxing gloves. They were belonged to Brian, and it's the take one do. And we'd only one pair, so we used to have one glove each. As Denis was the youngest, I used to give him the right one. I can remember he used to take some beatings. And he got a bit concussed at times. But he'd never give up. And I think that's how he is the person today. He's focused, strong, hard-working, and very loyal. Just a quick word about the bride. I can't leave you going yet. I can remember the first time we met Niamh. She came up to the house to myself and Marissa, and we were just after having Fran. And it felt like we'd known her all our lives. She wasn't in the door 5 minutes. She picked up the baby, laughing and joking. And that's why I'm so grateful that Denis has decided to marry such a loving and caring person like you. Can't go without a remark on the bridesmaids. Absolutely fabulous. And thank you for doing such a marvellous job in making this day even more special for Denis and Niamh. Just a small bit of a wedding advice then. I've only 4 years under my belt, but this is the best I could come up with. First bit of advice. Don't go to bed angry, Denis. Just go to bed a lot. Married life can be compared to Kerry football. So being fully committed every week and make sure you score every Saturday. Lastly, there are 3 words, Denis, you must never forget. You're right, love. I think the speeches have gone on long enough and we should get down to the real business of partying, so I want everyone to raise their glasses and we toast the happy couple. Denis and Niamh. Thank you.